What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Hector T. Today, we're doing an AC line replacement. Car in question is a 2005 Nissan Murano. And what happened is this line, this is the AC recharge, or discharge line. It sprung a leak and is leaking refrigerant really badly. So we're gonna go ahead and replace that. Alright, so here's the line. And we got from the compressor that connects up here, right here, as it goes from here to the cooler in the front. So it's one bolt here. That's a 12 millimeter bolt, and then one bolt down there. Right there. Right there, underneath that O2 sensor. And that should also be another 12 millimeter. So basically, just take those out, and then you gotta route the cable flip and route the new one in. But it's pretty easy to do. Alright, now this piece for just this hose and connectors was about 130 bucks in the store, and I didn't pay that because that's ridiculous for this part. So I did find this off of Amazon. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a link in the description, so in case you guys need it. It was only 30 bucks on Amazon. There's a few other ones that are a little bit cheaper, a couple of bucks cheaper, like 25, 26 bucks. But for some reason it said that it didn't fit. Maybe it's just the bending of the lines, I don't know. But this one they guaranteed was a fit for this vehicle model. So that's why I went with this one. But yeah, so let's go ahead and basically, to start, I always go with this top one, and I'll do the bottom one. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock off this top one, and I'll show you an easy way to get to the bottom one. Alright, so coming down to the bottom one, once you get the top off. So you don't need to actually have the vehicle lifted, because I don't. I just move the wheel so I have more space. But you're gonna come under here. Now it's easier if you have a flashlight so you can see what you're doing. But pretty much, if you reach in here from the side of the side frame or subframe, you reach in right here. That's my finger. You can see. Oh, my flashlight died. It's right here. You can see my finger moving. That's the bolt right there, and it's a 12 millimeter. You can actually easily reach up there with a wrench or with a semi deep socket. You got it right there. That's it. So let's go ahead and take that bolt off. Alright, so with the nuts loosened, or the bolts taken out, basically when you pop it out from down there, you just kind of want to fish it out from the top here and just rotate it all its way out around all the hoses and tubing. Careful, of course, with the radiator hose. Okay. And there we go. That's the line. Yeah, we did try to plug it, and it actually held for a day, but then it got too hot, and it didn't hold anymore. Yeah. So, same bend that way. With the hose, same bend that way. So this should definitely fit. So out with the old, in with the new. Make sure you take off these caps, but do not lose those O-rings on those plugs, because then it's not going to work. Because there's an O-ring there, and there's an O-ring here, and of course if it doesn't come with them, you gotta get them. Yeah, so then you just reverse order, put it back in, fish it through. Be a little bit easier because the hose isn't bent yet. Fish it back through to the bottom, reconnect it, put your oil in and your refrigerant, and you're good to go. You can spend those nice hot days in a nice AC ride. Bam, just like that. And this goes around that. Yeah, make sure when you plug this back in that this hose here gets clamped in with that. That's what that whole hook is for. It's kind of hard for me to do it one-handed here. So I'll get that off camera. There, see? And that's it. So if you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We got more videos going to be pumping out in the time this year. I plan at least 5 or 6 more videos easily. But yeah, so that's your discharge line. This is basically the easiest AC line to replace, in my opinion. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to leave your questions and comments down below. I will answer them, as always. And like I said, I'll leave the in the description, I'll put a link for the hose, so you guys get a great deal like I did. And yeah, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, let me know if you like it, and we'll catch you later. Bye, guys.